country are you watching from? Smash that like and subscribe. Let's make this channel explode.
This ain't no sunset ride. This the last damn dawn. Strike the match and bring it on. I woke up with fire on my tongue, dust in my chest and a loaded lung. Crows on the line, dogs in the yard, Bible half burned and the gate unguarded. Ain't no mail on that rusty box, just war paint, boots and a bag of rocks. She said, baby, the world's gone south. I said, good, that's where my demons hang out. Riding through smoke on a flatbed Ford, whiskey in the tank and the wrath of the Lord. Tie screaming like a gospel choir, and every mile's a funeral pyre. Ashes in gasoline, burn it all down with the rebel scream. If the sky gon' fall, let it fall on me, with the six-string flame and a death ray beat. Ashes in gasoline, one more ride through the red-eyed dust. Ashes in gasoline, ain't no heaven if it don't ride rough. Train derailed, smoke on the ridge. Preacher got high and jumped that bridge. Town's all gone, just bones and blues, but I still got torque in these old tattooed shoes. Had a girl once, she kissed like sin. She left with the keys and a devilish grin. Now I ride solo with a map of scars, and laugh when the sky throw bolts at cars. They say when the world goes black, the South still shines. In oil stains, gunpowder lines, no saints left, just sinners with style. Ashes in gasoline, hell on wheels with a tambourine. Crash that moon, let the thunder scream. I don't want peace, I want gasoline. Ashes in gasoline, turn this life to a song in a blaze. Ashes in gasoline, we go out loud, never slow, never graze. And when the last bell rings, we ride with ashes on the boots and gasoline in the veins.
Y'all better clear the road. This one ain't slowing down. Black hat, red boots, grit in my grin. Windshield crack, but I see that sin. They took my pride, then left that note. Now I'm chasing their dust with a 45 throat. V8 scream and a heart gone rust. Snakes in the mirror, blood in the dust. I don't talk, I steer and curse, with a toothpick cross and a leather hearse. Road signs fly and the sirens wail, but revenge ride hard on a clean. But baby, I paved this road, and I got claws in the concrete. Blacktop Vengeance, rage with a rhythm and fire for teeth. Blacktop Vengeance, I turn loss into gasoline grease. Skid through hell with a grin so wide, every ghost in my mirror just chose my side. Blacktop, ash on chrome, vengeance, turn that sin to stone. I ain't chasing justice, I'm driving it. They're waiting in the field, and they know your name. They said don't walk past the red-eyed barn, where the corn grows crooked and the sky ain't warm, where the scarecrow grins with a rusted blade and the dirt hums low like a song unmade. I lit a smoke on the county line, felt the trees lean in like a warning sign, heard a voice in the wheat saying time to kneel. Now I'm marked in blood and I signed that deal. The preacher's dead, the crows wear robes, the moon just blinked and the fire spoke codes. Ain't no God where the soil runs black, just teeth in the stalks and breath on your back. Part of the cornerstone, whispers in the field when the sky goes dark. Ash in your mouth and a flame in your heart. If you ride too far, you best not stop, cause the roots don't sleep and they climb on top. We rise in the dusk, and we ride till it rolls. I saw my shadow walk without me once, drank fire from a goat's gold tooth and hunts. My uncle got took when he mocked the name. Now the tractor drives itself and it ain't the same. Boots on the altar, mud on the hem. We praise with drums and a bottle of sin. Dance in the barn with a mask made of skin, and the dogs all howl like they want back in. You feel that heat? Ain't the sun, boy. It's the crop waking up to eat. Cornerstone, crows in the choir and smoke in your chest. 12-armed saints in a mess-stained vest. We don't pray, we chant with boots and dig up truth from forbidden roots. Sworn by the flame, buried in the night. Stay! blink. Mama yelling through a cloud of smoke, y'all better fix that fence or get broke. I was raised on biscuits, grease and fights, grits in the morning, gas by night. We don't slow down, we slam that gear, and every mile got a story to steer. Smoke on a shirt, flame in the pan, raised in the dirt with a beer in hand. If it don't burn, it don't mean spit. We roll on half gasoline and grits. Fire in the tank and a mouth that spits. South in the blood and we don't do quits. Crack that egg, light that fuse. We cook hard truth and break your rules. We ride, don't sit. We eat, then hit. Uncle had scars from a barbed wire bed. Told me, son, never pay no debt. Just fight, love, lose, and grin, and pray on the porch till the cops give in. Cousin ran moonshine out of the van with 3 ball tires and a fake church band. We ain't fancy, we just loud. We don't beg, we stand and bow. Cornbread heart, propane soul. We cook our rage in a cast iron bowl. Skillet hot and the boots don't quit. Everything we all's made of. Boom in the voice and a kick that hits. Thunder in the throat with a banjo blitz. Fight at dawn, sing by night. Bar full of smoke in a porch light fight. Burn so fine, still tastes like pride. So if I go down, let 'em write this line. He ate like a king and he drove like a mine. Gasoline and grits till the end of time. Honk! Honk! Yeah! If you ain't innocent, hit that honk! I got 3 bad habits and 2 fake names, 1 full tank and a list of flames. Banned from church for asking too loud. Y'all sell forgiveness or just a crowd. Got a cousin in jail, 1 in a band. 1 sells bait and 1 sells land. We ain't clean, just loud and proud. And if it gets weird, we draw a crowd. We fry our sins, then sell the grease. We don't do peace, just louder peace. If the sirens hit, we drop the tailgate and toast the fire with a plastic plate. Honk if you're guilty. Smoke on your shirt and dirt on your wheel. Honk if you're guilty. Running from grace with a $5 thrill. Crack that grin, light that fuse. If you ain't sinning, you ain't got news. Honk and let 'em stare. Guilty, we don't care. I once kissed a cop just to win a bet, then stole his dog and ain't looked back yet. Got kicked out of town by the PTA for starting a pit at the church buffet. I don't beg, I just belt out songs with a pick in my teeth and a list of wrongs. If the truck don't start, I yell at fate and tow it with pride to the pearly gate. If you ever sin in boots, if your grandma taught you how to fight, if you danced on a cop car once, this one's for you. Honk damn loud. Ding ding, let's go! For the breathing, the broken, and the bold are fast. The world's closing down. Bartender, pour me that end-time special. 2 shots of truth and a dirty old vessel. I came in clean, now I'm smelling like doom, with a Bible in my boot and a bomb in the room. Radio static say we done for sure, but I just passed the tire and lit one more. If heaven's full and hell's too packed, guess I'll ride this earth till the wheels detach. Sirens scream like a fiddle on fire, and I'm 2 chords deep in the choir of liars. Ain't no exit, just detours left, so we toast to the sands with what we got left. That's last call for the living. Raise that glass till the sky start giving. Smoke on the hills and a laugh in the throat. Still driving fast in a half-dead coat. Last call for the outlaws, freaks insane. Let's go. Pour it strong, ignore complaints. My girl got boots and a tattooed bat. She hit the jukebox, made the devil clap. We ain't scared of sirens or doom. We got matches, speakers, and mushroom fume. Hotel's looking like a stage from hell, but I just booked the gig and it pays real well. Ain't no rules in the last frontier, so I shotgun dreams and I steer by bear. Like Pablo Mifflin and tension, the apocalypse has been upgraded. Oh, customers must now dance, fight, or evacuate. No refunds, no prayers, no quiet Last call for the living. One more round for the loud and willing. Blackout sun, but we glow just fine with a grin full of teeth and a messed up spine. Last call if you ain't where you lay. Last call, we came to misbehave, not wait. So give me one last ride, one last sin, one last bar fight, I might not win. If it all ends here, I got one thing to shout. Thank you, good night, and turn me loud. Turn me loud. The end is near, but the pit is open. Let's go. I got baptized in a hole full of mud. Granny held my head while she sipping on blood. Pastor passed out with a flask in hand. Choir gone rogue and the drummer got banned. We ain't holy, we just loud. Gutter-born saints from a trailer park crowd. Ain't no heaven when the barn lights burst, so I scream like a banshee and ride in reverse. Sins on the boots, prayers on the dash, Bible in flames and a 6-pack stash. Ain't no rules when the pigs start flying. We just dance like the preacher's lying. Mud baptism.
teeth out hollering Greek. Broke 6 laws before I ate breakfast. Dance with a ghost who said God's reckless. We ain't right, but we sure got soul. And a chainsaw solo with a whiskey go. Dearly beloved, y'all need deliverance. So slam that beer, kiss your cousin, and jump in the damn mud. Swamp. I kissed death's sister and I still ain't stopped. I ain't washed clean, but I blast mean. Let's go! Where I'm from, we don't clock in, we kick doors down. Tell 'em. I was raised on red clay, pork fat and pride, where the barbecue smoke make your tears go dry. Mama had a Bible in the glove box tied right next to a flask and a buck knife fly. Gramps lost 2 fingers in a John Deere blade, still poured shine like he never felt pain. Cousin ran numbers in the barn out back, now his name on a brick by the county track. Church on Sunday, hell by 3. We pray real quick, then fight on beat. You ain't lived right till you lost your mind, with the jukebox playing and a fence to climb. We were raised on red clay, boots in the dirt and smoking on name. We were raised on red clay, born in the storm, stayed in the flame. Trucks too loud, hearts too tough, gas in the veins and we call that love. We don't run from a sound on red clay, we just stomp that ground. Uncle got rich on them catfish scams, still run a bait shop with a stack of grams. Auntie sold Bibles and bootleg pies while preaching the word with her glassy eyes. I got kicked out of school for a co-op ball, but the mud on my face got me through that door. Now I play loud and I swing too wide with a steel string strap and a beer inside. We did it! We did! Who's it up when the city said quit? Sugar boys never ever sin. We were raised on red clay, fire in the blood and the boots stay mean. We were raised on red clay, ain't no dirt like a southern dream. Grew up wrong, but we learned real fast how to love too hard and raise some glass. Like a flag on high, on red clay, till the day we die. Red clay made me, and it's where I'll be buried. Yeah! We bring the firewood. Came out the trailer with mud on my teeth, spitting bless your heart with a bomb underneath. County line shaking like a broken jaw. Got a cross on my neck and a chainsaw law. We don't dial nine, we dial up amps. Kick the bass in the face like outlaw champs. Ain't no peace in a place this hot. We fry our sins and we serve them in pots. Sirens, nah, that's the fiddle well. Windows blow when the speakers flail. No backseat, we burn front row. Rebels don't run, we just arm our claw. Rebel County melted. Boots in the fire, fists in the sound. Rebel County melted. Raise your flag or burn this town. Rebel County melted. We don't fold, we stomp that ground. And if it falls, we take the crown. Rebel, born in smoke. County, built on broke. Melted. Let the chains unshow. My girl got brass knuckles with Bible carved. She swing like Sunday and preaching hard. We ain't dressed up, we dress for war. With a flask full of rage and a hole in the floor. Kick in the church with a beat that bites. This gospel's loud and the pews got spikes. They say, calm down, we say make noise. This our hymn and chaos our choice. This is the end. Let it sound like thunder. Let the floor shake. Let the flags go under. Rebel County melted. Dance in the ash while the sky turns red. Rebel County melted. Drums like war and a halo of lead. Rebel County melted. Ain't no rules when the roots run wild. Ain't no leash when the beast gets riled. We don't kneel. County, we don't heal. Melted. We just rev and feel. We melted down. We build from wreck, and every chord is a rebel check. Melted that down. He rides at dusk on hooves made of smoke. He was hung by the town that feared his name, buried in boots unmarked by shame. But the wind don't rest and the fire don't die. So he rose with the ash and a bloodshot sky. Now he rides on a beast made of dust and steam. Eyes like coal stitched in a dream. You hear that sound? That's not a train. That's the smokers coming back through pain. They burned his name, they broke his kin, but revenge don't rust, it burns within. flask of gin. Whole town shake when the hooves hit dirt. Preacher locked the door, sheriff faked the hurt. But justice don't knock, it kicks through walls. And the horse don't neigh, it growls and mauls. You thought he died, but vengeance breathes and rides again through gasoline graves. Smokehorse Revival. Rage on the wind, riffs in the dark. Smokehorse Revival. Hymns carved deep into rusted bark. He don't forget, he don't forgive. He's the wrath that rides so truth can live. Revival. Ashes fly where the liars knelt. The road broke, now he rides himself. He's coming back. And hell's behind him. We came out swinging from the sawdust floor, and now we back for blood and breaking doors. Raised on splinters, diesel and steel, where the trees fall fast and the pain don't heal. Daddy lost fingers, mama lost faith, but I found fire in a redwood wraith. We ain't soft, we ain't sweet, we got mud in our mouths and boots full of heat. Sharpen my soul on a chainsaw hum, and I talk to the wind like it owes me some. Smell the sweat, grease, bark, and flame. Born in the smoke, baptized in shame. If you hear that grind, you best get back. That's the sun's coming in with a rusted track. Sons of the Sawmill, rip that cord, let the blades go spill. Sons
started. She said you'll never find God in a motel bed, but I found silence there and I needed that instead. A Bible in a drawer, untouched and thin, like the promises I swore back when I let her in. Last thing she said was choose the road to me. to slow and turn the key. Now it's me and this rusted Chevrolet, heading west with nothing left to say. No regrets, but the radio don't lie. These songs know what it costs to ride. There's no church on the highway, no saints on the run, just broken men chasing shadows in the sun. I gave her love, but I needed the wheel. Now I pray to the rhythm and the grip I feel. No church on the highway, just me and the sound of everything I lost when I left that town. Stopped in Amarillo, dust in my teeth. Bartender looked like the ghost of belief. Told him I ain't looking to be saved, just need a song strong enough to dig my grave. Every mile's a scar I don't name, every stage a sermon I can't reclaim. But the crowd screams loud and the lights go high, and for 3 damn minutes I forget what I'm not. Truth ain't clean and grace don't stay, but I still outrun the judgment some days. There's no church on the highway, no light at the bend, just empty bottles and a voice that won't mend. I gave her home, but I never stayed. Now I sleep with the engine and dreams that fade. No church on the highway, just lines that burn, and a man who don't know if he'll ever return. But if she ever drives down this broken path and hears my voice in the aftermath, tell her I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I loved her more than I ever seen. There's no church on the highway, no altar to kneel, just sweating my hands and a turning wheel. I lost the best when I chased the flame, but I made a home in this outlaw name. No church on the highway, just me and the sound of everything I lost when I left that town. brownstone. You sleep safe, I sleep loud. You wear wings, I wear this crowd. No halo, no home, just strings and flame. Every night a new town, same damn name. I ain't dying, I'm just burning slow, with the devil's grin and nowhere to go. No halo, no home, and that's just fine. I make my church in 4/4 time. Ain't nothing here but a rusted sign. Population, who gives a damn? Welcome to mine. One church, 2 bars, and a debt I can't pay. Every dream's got a shovel digging graves each day. Mama's working double just to hold the lights. Daddy's ghost still drinks and picks the fights. My boots are tired, my soul's gone dry. Even the preachers here forget to try. I ain't a saint, but I ain't a thief. Just a man with a tank full of barely belief. I got them dead town blues burning in my chest. Every corner I turn feels like a final test. They say, boy, just settle, it's all you'll know. But my blood screams louder than this one-lane road. Dead town blues dragging my name. Either I ride out now or die the same. Every girl I love got tired, moved east. Every dream I chased turned into a beast. This town don't raise men, it cages them slow, then buries them quiet where the weeds don't grow. The sheriff nods, the mayor drinks blind. The factory's dead, but the bill's still fine. They say life ain't fair, but this ain't life, it's just time, sharpened like a knife. I ain't scared of dying, I just hate the slow, the kind that kills a man before he knows. I got them dead town blues carved in bone. This place never loved me, it just made me alone. No gold in the dirt, no light in the sound, just tired men who forget they're bound. Dead town blues scratching the sky. If I don't leave tonight, I'll forget how to try. So I'm throwing this pack in the backseat dust. Tires screaming like a preacher's mistrust. One more turn, one more sin. If I see the skyline, maybe I'll begin. behind a trail of wasted years. They say you'll be back, but I won't wave. I'll be burning past the border, past my grave. Dead town blues, I left them behind, with smoke in my lungs and peace on my mind. And peace on my mind. Years gone, thought I left it clean. A little ghost town, a drink routine. New name, fake smile, barstool friend. A quiet life I could almost defend. And then she walked in like a war reborn. Same red boots, same I'll leave you torn. Ordered mezcal, didn't say a word, but the past lit up like a match I heard. Every mile I ran, she burned in place. And now that dust just knows her face. Dust knows her name, it don't forget it. Every outlaw dead, every midnight bed. She's back like smoke, slow and sharp. A woman and a broken heart. Yeah, dust knows her name, and so do I. And I know better, but still ask why. She sat close, like we never broke. Smell like sin and a gun and a coat. Said they're looking for me, you too, I bet. Then kiss me like a deal I'd regret. We drove south till the line got thin. No map, no plan, just ghost and gin. She said they want the money we left behind. I said they'll want our bones before they find. I should have left her at that barroom door, but said. No sleep. She lit a cigarette with a stolen flame. Said, you wanna run, boy, I don't play no games. Leather on skin, dirt in her grin. I knew right then I'd never win. Took my ride and hit the line. Back road screaming like they knew it was time. She poured the whiskey straight to her soul. Said, if you break now, you'll lose it all. And I saw it in her eyes, the same burn I had. Two wild hearts, no leash, no guide. Full throttle, no goodbye. We kiss like war, then ride till dry. No maps, no past, no promised land. Just her hand in mine and the world beat down. Full throttle, no goodbye. We don't look back, we don't ask why. We outran cops, storms, and memory. She tattooed my name where her demons be. Said, you break me, I'll break you worse. But her voice still tasted like a Sunday curse. Motels lit by neon sin. We'd burn the sheets, then do it again.
She cried once, knife in hand. Said I only feel alive when I can't stand. And I told her, babe, we're built this way. Some hearts don't beat, they ricochet. Full throttle, no goodbye. We ride or crash, but we always try. No vows, no chains, no funeral dress. Just rubber and flames when we confess. Full throttle, no goodbye. If we die tonight, we die sky. Full throttle, no goodbye. We were lightning with no sky. Two ghosts in chrome, two prayers off course. We didn't fall, we burned by force. Yeah, full throttle, no goodbye. Some love just rolls. Then lets you ride. Got a half tank of gas, full bottle of sin. Tattooed her name in the rear view wind. She said, don't call, don't cry, don't stay. So I burned that bridge and paved my way. Boot on the dash, smoke in my mouth, radio howling like the dogs down south. My kind don't settle, we ride then run, chasing heat just to dodge the sun. She was whiskey sweet with a switchblade kiss, but freedom's cheaper than a night like this. I got gravel in my blood, fire
beats I stole. She danced like war and left like cold. Met her in Baton Rouge and lost her in Pecos, but I kept her flame in my glove box echo. The law don't scare me, but her ghost might. Shows up in mirrors and motel nightlights. Tried to change, but the road don't bend. Once you taste chaos, it's your only friend. She had boots like mercy and lips like pain, but I'd crash again just to feel that flame. I got gravel in my blood, storm in my chest, running from love like it's a bulletproof vest. She burned my heart, I burned the maps. Now I live between the whiskey and the gaps. Yeah, gravel in my blood, smoke in my name. I ain't built for peace, it's outlaw flame. One day they'll find me broke down cold, with a smile on my face and the tank on hold. A woman's name on my final breath, and a song in the dirt that sings like death. Clean, too fast for love, too sharp for the dream. She left me wild, I stayed that way, a man of steel on a broke down day. Yeah, gravel in my blood, dust in my teeth, and I'll die with a curse and a V8 beneath. Woke up in a bed that didn't know my name. Lipstick on the mirror spelled out shame. My wallet's gone and so is she. Left a note, you ain't who you used to be. I lit a smoke with a gas station match. Burn that note like a back road patch. You can break my bones, but not my sound. I was born to bleed, but I don't stay down. Every bruise is a love song played too loud. Every scar's a stage and I play it proud. say revenge ain't sweet, but have you ever played slide guitar in front of one who left you beat and made a stay for the encore? Midnight rose, black like my sins, tailpipe breathing fire while the devil grins. Got jars in the trunk, hot as hell's on Kiss. Moonshine magic, freedom's twisted bliss. State boys lurking with their radios loud, but I know back roads like a preacher knows a crowd. Grew up shifting gears and breaking lines. Now I'm burning rubber, skipping county fines. Gasoline, gospel pedal to the steel. I don't slow down, I don't ever kneel. Mama prays hard, but I'm way past clean. Ain't no saint in this V8 machine. It's a moonshine motorcade, blasting through the haze. Bootleg dreams in a smoky blaze. Sirens wailing, but we just grin. Born for the chase, not the place we've been. It's a moonshine motorcade, southbound soul parade. Hell on wheels in I got holes in my boots and smoke in my lungs, a voice like gravel and a tongue that stuns. I don't sleep much, just ride and drink. Ain't dead yet, but I'm on that brink. My friends are gone or buried deep. My phone don't ring and I don't keep nothing but strings, dust and steel, and the sound of a life that forgot how to heal. They say I should settle, fix what I've done, but the damage is fuel and I run on that drum. I'm running on ruin, burning past grace, with a bottle in hand and a hellhound's face. No plan, no map, just a string of sins and a baseline groove where my soul begins. Yeah, I'm running on ruin, never looking back. Got scars and rhythm and a heart off track. She left me notes I never read. All I got's her lighter and an unmade bed. Said you ain't bad, but you ain't good. Guess I live where saints never would. The band's long gone, but the amp still screams, and I still sweat out broken dreams. I don't preach, I don't beg, I just spin these wheels till they snap my leg. The truth ain't clean, the truth ain't kind. It rides in groove and bleeds in time. I'm running on ruin with fire to spare. Every chord I play peels back despair. No love, no life, just a six-string crawl and the echo of bars where I used to brawl. Yeah, I'm running on ruin, full throttle and broke, but I play like God lit my last smoke. There's power in pain if you make it sane. There's grace in a fight that don't mean a thing. I'm not looking to be whole again. I just want the volume to drown the end. I'm running on ruin, and it sounds like truth, like rusted rhythm and wasted youth. I don't stop, I just lean and slide with the backbeat gospel and nothing to hide. Yeah, I'm running on ruin, and that's alright, 'cause the broken still burn when the sound is right. Boots hit the floor like a 4-count drum. She walked in loud, half and half my bed. She grabbed my collar, pulled me near, said you sang, boy, then sang me clear. So I played a lick with my soul on high. She bit her lip and said that's why. Lights went red, the room went black. She threw her coat on the drummer's back, stole the mic, kissed my mouth, screamed this band is mine now, south to south. She don't fall, she don't fade, she spins like sin in a holy parade. She came in loud, boots on flame, wrote a number on the wall with someone else's name. Didn't need a stage, just space to move. Every step she takes resets the groove. Yeah, she came in loud and took her time, then let me broke in 4/4 time. I ain't seen her since that show, but my neck still burns and my tempo slows. Every dive bar shakes when the door swings wide. Someone always swears they've seen her ride. She came in loud, tore the roof in half, told the preacher, go ahead and laugh. She don't chase, she don't explain, just leaves your heart with the sounding stain. Yeah, she came in loud, and now I play every damn night like she's on her way.
Deep in the delta where the map runs dry, there's a chapel made of moss and lye. Mama said don't follow the drums at night, but blood calls blood when the moon hits right. Great-granddaddy made a deal in the mud, swapped a soul for land and a life for flood. Now every man born in my name feels that curse burn under his veins.
I got ghosts in my gut, prayers on my blade, and a scar that sings when it starts to rain. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse this skin, 'cause the swamp don't forgive and it don't let in. Swamp blood, oh, rubbing bone and smoke, a name you inherit, fate you don't revoke. I was born of ash, raised in flame, and I'll die like my daddy, no cross, no name. Swamp blood, oh, don't wash away, it howls in your throat when the skies turn gray.
I once ran far to the edge of the light, woke in a motel with mud on my back, said I'd leave, cut ties, start clean, but the crows came screaming what I'd seen. Back home, my kin still digging rows, planting secrets where the cotton grows, and that old bell rings without a hand, calling cursed blood back to cursed land. Your name, the dirt knows truth, the roots no shame. This ain't faith, it's flesh and dead, and the grave keeps tabs on what you forget. Swamp blood, oh, cotton bone and smoke, a name you inherit, fate you don't revoke. I was born of ash, raised in flame, and I'll die like my daddy, no cross, no name. Swamp blood, oh, it don't wash away. It haunts your eyes when the skies turn gray. Beneath the cypress, they chant in tongues with gator teeth and old church lungs. They said I was chosen, I say I was trapped, but the land just grins, the deal's still wrapped. Crown of rot for the sons of sin. I was born of ash, raised in flame, and I'll die like my daddy, no cross, no name. Swamp blood, oh, not a myth, not a game. It owns you, ho, and it loves the blame. You cricket it. Gone, still they speak my name. Like a prayer, like a thread, like a curse wrapped in flame. Russ County, don't forget, it buries slow. I tried to build a life, but the past won't let me go. Used to run with men who'd shoot first, dig fast, broke every bone in the lost cold grass. But I walked out clean, or so I thought, till I got that call and the silence it brought. Now he's missing, and they say it's on me. He said the boy looked too much like me to leave free. So I'm taking the last ride out of Russ County, where the sins are stacked and the soil knows bounty. Ain't no forgiveness where the vultures prey, just a name in the wind and a price to pay. I buried my guns, but the dirt won't keep it. Now the past comes knocking while the devil don't sleep. Top off that old 69 Dodge, still smells like sweat, blood and sabotage. Got one photo in the glove box torn, me and him before the whiskey, before the storm. He's not a boy now, he's walking my line, same scar scar, same eye, same twisted spine. If they laid a hand on him out of spite, then God help them all, 'cause I won't wait for night. The badge don't scare me, never did. I made peace with ghosts and I raised a kid. Taking the last ride out of Rush County with a prayer for blood and a grip that's mounted. This town took more than it had the right. Now I'm coming home to set bones right. I gave them time, I gave them space. Now I'm taking back my father's face. He ain't a mistake, he's mine by fire, by every broken vow and barbed wire. And if they think I won't burn it all down, they forgot who I was when I ran this town. This is the last ride out of Rush County. One man left with truth and bounty. Ain't redemption, it's reckoning time, with a name in the mud and a wanted sign. I buried my goods. I've been shot at, cut up, thrown in ditches, slept in cells and danced with witches, left for broke on a 2-lane curse, but I always come back meaner and worse. Ain't got a plan, just got a past full of red line nights that don't fade fast. My heart don't pray, but it sure don't lie. I ain't blessed, I'm just too mean to die. Call it luck, call it sin, but the Reaper knocked, I didn't let him in. I'm too mean to die, too loud to fade. Been choking on smoke since the deal was made. I drink like a man who kissed the end and spit in its face with a sideways grin. Yeah, I'm too mean to
said I'd die young or just get old. But I'm still here burning tread with a crow on my shoulder and a voice in my head. Busted hands, outlaw shoes, my lungs don't sing, they howl the blues. Tell the preacher he can keep his sky, I've seen enough hell, I like my side. I walk through flames in a leather coat, with a heart too heavy and a half-burnt note. I'm too mean to die, too fast to change. Been riding through smoke, through barroom rain. They said I'd break, well maybe I should, but I got more steel than they understood. Yeah, I'm too mean to die, too wrong to run. If I go down, I'm taking someone. You can count my sins, you can track my scars, but I ain't losing sleep behind these bars. I've paid in blood, I've paid in sound, and I'm still breathing underground. I'm too mean to die, too damn real. This ain't hope, it's chrome and steel. Been chewed up, cursed, left behind, but I ride like hell's the finish line. Yeah. Roll out of nowhere with my backseat cursed. Black boots muddy and a flask in my shirt. Met her at a diner off I-19. She had lips like sand and a mouth too mean. Told me her ex ran guns down in Laredo. Said she set a stash on fire with a Silverado. We laughed, we drank, we had the road. Now she rides shotgun, barefoot and bold. The law don't chase what they can't catch, and we don't stop unless the wheels detach. Well, whiskey wide open, tires burning faith, outlaws of the night, and we don't hit the brakes. You got fire on her tongue and a blade in a boot. I got smoke in my lungs and a bad boy suit. Well, whiskey wide open, born to ride with nothing but the throttle and sin at our side. to a preacher, the rest on Beale Street. Had a cop on our tail till we hit the ridge. I kissed her neck and jumped the county bridge. She stole a Mustang from a biker's wife. Painted flames on the hood like it owed her life. We lit cigars with the motel flame. Woke up in the morning, didn't know our names. Ain't no map for a soul like this, just a wheel, a woman, and a hard-earned kiss. We're whiskey wide open, hearts and drive, burning down lines just to feel alive. She talks dirty while we dodge state lines. I play slide guitar while the law signs. We're whiskey wide open, no place to land, just asphalt lust and a bottle in hand. One day they'll catch us, or the car breaks clean. But till that day, we're gasoline. The bar tabs, the motel scents, they fade behind in rearview sense. We're whiskey wide open, with bloodshot eyes, laughing at death as the engine cries. She's the devil's daughter with a rebel soul. I'm the ghost of thunder on a midnight roll. Yeah, whiskey wide open, no seatbelt, no prayer, just love in reverse and fire in the air. I was born where the corn grows taller than pride. Daddy spat you and said, boy, the world don't wait you right or hide. Mama fried sins and bacon grease while the radio told stories that never knew peace. Old red tractor was my first throne, and Friday nights were beer bruises and a busted jawbone. My sister ran off with a broke down preacher, and my cousin turned the barn into a barroom feature. When the dust kicks high, your soul gets loose. We bleed bourbon in bed on the news. Ain't easy down here, but it's bold, where the devil gets sunburned and angels grow old. Whiskey, mud, and smoke, it's the gospel that we roll. Boots stained with the blood of the road. Gunfire, grace, and jokes, we howl and never brother born for sin. He vanished after smiling in a barroom spin. Sheriff laughed, said that's how it goes, as we toasted gasoline while the jukebox froze. Sundays off of baptisms or bullet beds, between hymnals and hell we play side debts. Faith in the barrel or the preacher's niece. Every saint down here walks with dirt on their fleece. And the devil slow dances at the county fair, but we stomp louder, drunk on dare. There's mercy in the bottle and rhythm in pain. We baptize our ghosts in southern rain. Whiskey, mud and smoke, it's the gospel that we wrote. Boots stained with the blood of the road. Gunfire, grace and jokes, we howl and never choke. Yeah, we sing along with the thunder roll. Still singing with the thunder roll. Granny said, boy, barns ain't prisons, but even freedom needs old traditions. And every scar on these working hands is a map of the South, wild and unplanned. Whiskey, mud and smoke, I traded for nothing whole. This chaos is carved in my soul.